Yeah.
Good. Okay, so this is the ultimate mega super I don't even know what to. I'm trying to throw in like all the adjectives.
Mega combo.
There you go.
Exactly,
yeah. Russian tragedy.
British bloodbath canon.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Reboot French. I don't know. Podcast. I think this is the most amount of people we've had on a single podcast. Is that correct, Emil?
Yep.
Okay,
By
cool.
far.
Exactly. So we've got Frozen Ice here. Your boy little hashtag. I'm gonna call you Papa Patty. I'm calling you Papa Patty.
Papa Patty.
Papa Patty. And
You must.
And I'm thinking like you should get popcorn chicken. So you'd be like Papa Patty's popcorn chicken. Papa Patty's popcorn poppers. Right. So Papa Patty, B Ryan, Jason. I can't remember what your rap name was. Jason Mays. I'm gonna call you Jason Mays. The Armorer and Ninja Airman. And this is the biggest podcast we have had for like a while. It's the first of all, it's the biggest podcast we had in terms of numbers, and it's the biggest podcast we've had, I think, in terms of
Might be the biggest podcast ever.
yeah, in terms of like
Any
when was the last time
podcast.
we released a podcast? Let's not even get into that.
It's normally just like two guys.
Yeah, no, there's a whole group here. I'm pretty sure like the spirits are with us, whatever that means. Like Final Fantasy, the spirits within, except not shit. So anyway, let's jump into this, guys. Listen, I dedicated so much. I don't think you understand. I dedicated so much to watch that film as a child, and it just shat in my face for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, you should have just watched Shrek, mate.
Really, I should have. And we watched Shrek eventually, but I should have just watched Shrek, is what I'm saying. I should have just spent my time, giving my sister what she wanted on her birthday week.
Oh,
just watch Shrek.
Yeah.
And, like, just,
Have a good time.
No, but
Yeah.
but in your defense, it did flatter to deceive. The cast, though. The cast.
Yeah. Well, as a kid, I didn't really care about what's it called? The cast, because,
Well, I was a
kid.
teenager when I watched it, so.
What, Shrek or Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy. I watched Shrek as a child.
Okay. Good, I was just making sure.
I've still got the cassette.
About that Eddie Murphy.
Hey, yo. Well, the funny thing is, I think about like Eddie Murphy's role in. I know we're getting like on a side note, but I think about Eddie Murphy's role in Shrek, and like I saw a meme. It was actually like Mother of Dragons, and you have Daenerys. Then you have Train of Dragons, and it has that dude. What's his name? From How to Train Your Dragon.
Hiccup. Yeah,
Hiccup. Slayer of Dragons, and it just has like St. George, and then Fucker of Dragons, and it has Donkey just smiling like, yeah boy. I don't even want to know how that worked, because he got her pregnant. Do you just spool in a cup and like pour it down her what I assume to be massive?
Have you ever heard the expression "hung like a mule"?
Well done.
And I mean him. Thank you very much.
Oh, bars. If you were Polish, you'd be called Bartosz, because you got them bars. Okay, let's move on to the first subject. I don't even remember what the hell we were supposed to do.
General news.
Right, yes, so general news.
And now for the news.
Emil, would you like to take us in with the general news?
So, everyone heard about the silverback gorilla incident.
Yes.
Right?
Which is a sensitive topic.
Basically,
apparently.
what went down is a little kid somehow got into a gorilla enclosure.
He fell, apparently.
Then he fall apparently. Because that pit was quite deep. If you watch the video, the pit's like down there.
Yeah.
If the kid fell in, he must have like
Miracles
broken some
happen, man.
bones.
You want some broken bones?
I don't know, children can survive almost anything.
So yeah, this kid.
Except,
Yeah, so he falls in the
And
pit.
Final Fantasy, the spirits within. Children gonna
You're never gonna get that good.
You need that time. That's when I got my first taste of the real world.
You just like McDonald's chips, mate. You're super salty. Right?
Oh yeah, no, like all the way, like bourgeoisie salty. Is what I'm saying.
Not those Himalayan rock songs.
No, like someone's taking my right away to like rant about a Prius or like order large extra grande coffee from
Aroma.
I was gonna say from Starbucks, but that's how salty I am right now. Like, it's not real, it's first world problem salty. That's how salty I am right now regarding Final Fantasy Spirits. But please, back to the silverback.
Yeah, so he falls in the pit. And obviously they shot the gorilla because they're like, no, it's gonna kill the kid. Even though, if you watch the video, the gorilla seems sort of kind of aggressive in handling the child. He
He did drag it around its little den
and
for
then
a while.
Everyone's like, no, but they should have used tranquilizers. Yeah. Then they say, no, because they said if they shoot him with tranquilizers, they're afraid it will anger him more, and then he'll just like snap the kid in half or chuck him, something like that.
Yeah, but then
So that's why they just shot him immediately.
my question is: surely you just and the thing is, you're a zoo, so you're supposed to have different kinds of tranquilizer anyway for any situation, right? I mean, I can't speak for the what's called legislation in America, but I know it's certainly that case in South Africa. You're supposed to have what's called legislation that a fast-acting tranquilizer in case of an emergency such as this. So surely, I mean, it's not even meant to be for just the children. It's meant to be for the what are they called? The groundsmen? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
what
the
zookeepers. Zookeepers. There we go. For the zookeepers in case they're in an emergency. So surely they should have had some kind of fast-acting tranquilizer that would have,
in their defense,
disabled
we make them here. Big
mean the
game,
gorillas or
big
the-
game
okay.
in general.
Yeah, we produce gorillas in
produce
South
it.
Africa.
They don't.
It's a gorilla
So we
factory
kind of
down the
know what's
street.
going on.
Yeah, but how's your first reaction? Would be like, okay, let's kill it. Like that's the only
best reaction for
the
me
answer
was,
is
yeah.
people
Panic.
better than animals is the way the world works. Always, all day. Look at the rainforests.
Human ego.
They've got so many undiscovered things in the rainforest, and their solution: tear it all down. Fuck it, we don't need to know.
I get that. It's just.
I don't know, because...
I don't know, like,
It was-
just couldn't you just take a banana?
No,
and,
the thing was,
dip it in. Like,
That was I said.
I'm I don't know what it's called, prejudiced. I'm gonna be prejudiced to this gorilla. Couldn't you just take a fine? Okay, it's a silverback, so get like a darkened banana, the opposites. I don't know how it works. Get like an overripe banana, dip it in like I don't know, like some sleeping agent, and just like chuck it in there. Like just chuck it in there. Just
What
like,
was I said?
I think
Remember
if you
what I
want-
said? You just put another child in there.
save that child.
Yeah.
Lower more
Save
children
the first
in there
child.
until they have enough to overcome the gorilla.
No, save the first child and then be like, well, we'll get to you later.
that's Ben Carson logic.
Oh, right, yeah, because he
Exactly,
actually said,
because he
yeah.
can't shoot
What
us
do you say?
all.
Exactly, he can't shoot us all. Rush the gun is the logic.
So yeah, as Jason mentioned, just overpower the gorilla of children.
Seems
Waves of
legit.
children.
So how many
man.
children is this going to take, though?
I don't know, like...
Well, it depends on how. Well, gorillas are quite strong.
No, but yeah, well, what age, like, gap are we
No,
talking
well, the
about?
kid was 4, so like you have to do.
You're gonna need a lot of...
You're gonna need a lot of
Listen,
4-year-olds.
You just choose the important years. So from 4 to 7.
Yeah.
When they're at their most hyperactive.
Well, not just that, the most like in terms of development as well. Throw the 4 to 7 year olds and like you know what? Throw an extra like an 8-year-old who's like just bordering. He's like teetering on 8 years old. He's got like a week left to his birthday. This is his present. He gets to be right by a gorilla. Throw him in. He'll be the ringleader. They'll survive. Is what I'm saying.
I'd love to read the developmental psychology study on defeating a gorilla at age 4.
Yeah. I would too. I'm pretty sure that's
Imagine what you could do
Dude,
from
look,
then.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is what I'm saying.
Tarzan came from somewhere, is what I'm saying.
I'm just
Let's
saying.
just make
I'm
some
just saying,
Tarzan.
Okay, maybe you
Tarzan
watch
came
the-
from racism. Thank you very much.
He's not wrong. Yeah, so yeah, let's just throw some gorillas in there, and like, sorry, just throw some children.
Oh, what you do is you throw another gorilla in there, but one that's got a grudge against the first gorilla.
Oh right, and then like they
Cancel each other
gorilla
out.
beef, exactly gorilla beef. Save the kid.
Now that's Godzilla logic. Mothra's attacking.
Let them
We
fight.
need Godzilla.
Yeah, basically, right there.
Let them fight.
Yeah, it's a zoo. They got tons of animals there. Right?
Yeah, I mean...
What I'm saying is,
Chuck a
tigers
lion in
and bears,
there.
man.
Giraffes even.
you could turn that zoo into like the biggest attraction, man. Just have like these animal death matches.
so is it basically like is it like WWE or like
Oh, they
what is it,
should have like
celebrity death
entrance
battle?
Yes,
It's like
yes.
celebrity death battle. Let's
We
go.
need that referee. We need that referee.
Yo, but all these people are gonna be pissed, eh?
Well,
if
let
that
them be the
happens.
referees. That way, it's fair and it's humane.
Oh, there you
And
go.
they'd be like, I want a clean fight, so no grabbing of fur, whatever. You know, he's killed in 5 seconds. We move on with life.
The way nature intended.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we can't loot the pandas for fur afterwards.
Well, I don't know. I think if we're going to start talking about pandas, I think designer with 2 eyes is probably going to get involved. He should make the theme music.
Legacies?
Exactly. Yeah. He's got broads in Atlanta. Is what's going
Yeah,
on.
apparently.
That's going to be the theme song
So
to this
how are
new
you
death battle.
actually going to do the whole broadcasting then? Are you going to put it on HBO?
Well, you see, as you saw,
No,
Live
there'll be
news.
no nudity.
no nudity.
No nudity. Can't do
nudity.
HBO.
Hey,
I
shit.
don't know. Well, yeah, because the kids there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
what I'm
know.
saying.
So it's going to be a whole ESPN thing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
ESPN 9.
ESPN 9.
Or
Yeah.
AMC.
So it's basically after the
Oh
whole...
no,
like-
AMC will make it dark, gritty, and it'll make you feel like you hate yourself a little bit.
But no nudity.
No
but no
nudity.
nudity,
No
yeah.
nudity.
Yeah, they can do it,
Can
yeah.
Don King do the whole production? Yeah.
I saw what you did there. I mean, it's below the belt, but yeah, I see what you mean.
I see what you did there.
But straight enough, speaking of kids
I
this
suppose
week.
it'd be better than getting Don Cheadle. That's just.
Oh,
that's
wow.
important.
No, wow.
What? No, but then we'd have to get Terrence Howard first.
Ooh! You know, Rody really changed between the films. Wow!
I'm just saying,
Is all I'm
corner
saying.
real tan.
But strangely enough, speaking of kids, there was a story that happened actually today. So now, as parents, kids can be a struggle, man. These young kids throwing rocks at cars and people. And you go, you know what, stuff it, I'm going to put you into the forest so you learn your lesson. So this happened in Japan.
Yeah.
Like what?
They left their
for a
child
week.
on the side of the road. They're like, you're getting a timeout. And they put him on the side of the road. They drove away or something.
Yeah, they drove
They
away.
came back, child's gone.
Yeah.
Child ran off into the forest or something.
Yeah, into the forest.
Well, yeah, you left a child. What else is gonna happen?
I wonder what they told him. It's like, we'll be back now.
Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure this motherfucker right here has watched Spirited Away. What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think?
The child
What
went
did you
into the
think?
forest to look for a cat bug.
Is what I'm saying. What did you think was gonna
And
happen?
this is what's fucked up about it, is that, so now afterwards, they go to the cops and say, listen, we were looking for wild fruits in the forest, and we lost them. So that's what.
Oh, okay. So they knew they fucked up.
That
and
was
they lied about their
So
fuck
they
up.
initially lied about it.
Okay.
All right. So of course later on,
Which,
they're
by the
like,
way, is a big deal.
very big deal.
In Japan.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
what I'm saying.
like
It's what I'm saying.
any country with any real law
Yeah.
enforcement, actually. That's obstruction of justice right there.
It's messed up, right? So later on, they go, you know what? Listen, that was a bad idea. This is going to be a whole Maddie situation again. It went there. So they went and said, okay, listen, we had to discipline him. We thought it was best to do it. So
Tough love.
tough
Yeah.
love. But luckily, they found him.
Where was he?
Well, it was the military that found him. He was actually in a hut they use for meetings and stuff in the military zone.
This kid's.
He's gonna be a thug when he grows
What
up.
is that? This kid is the next. He's the first real Rambo we motherfuckers
No,
gonna get in this
snake.
Snake.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Snake.
He's the
Solid
snake.
snake
Yeah,
as well.
solid
Don't
snake
fuck
right
around,
there.
yeah.
And the kid, you know what they found him like? Wow, he's in good health. Damn.
Yeah.
Because there was a tap right next to the hut, so he had water.
So he was like, I'm a chill right here.
We don't know
Just
how he
hang
ate.
out.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, he was putting time out. He said, "Fuck that, I'ma survive."
And he survived. And you know what his dad said?
What?
He apologized to the kid.
No,
Yeah, see,
I-
this
I'm
kid's
so
going.
bitter. I'd be
The
bitter
kid's
as well.
response
Yeah.
was okay.
This guys. Who needs
Here's
it?
a-
I
here's
wish
a
you could see
kicker.
the look, and let's just give
So
you.
apparently,
Okay, I'm sorry.
for
Okay.
neglecting your child, apparently the parents have been charged for about 20 odd years in jail or something.
Yeah, something like
Oh,
that.
so they're in jail now, so
Well,
he's
of
not with them.
course.
Yeah, for neglect.
Yeah, of course.
What did they do with the kid?
probably
Like
good
put
for
him back
him.
in the forest?
just send him back, he's
and
fine.
obstruction of justice.
No, that's probably good for the kid.
Yeah, he's probably
It's
going to get better.
for
You know
the
what,
best.
guys,
Yeah.
listen. He survived the week in the forest. He can survive anything.
Hey man, he's gonna be
Take
good
him to-
friends with the gorilla kids, like, because when he grows up, he's like, I brawled a gorilla once.
He's like, oh, that's nothing. I was like, that was nothing. My parents left me in the forest for a whole week. Like what?
I joined the
So,
military.
guys, first of all, I want to know what forest this is. What if it was suicide forest, guys?
Oh wow,
Oh,
that'd
yeah.
be
Like,
awkward.
shit.
What if they left him by suicide forest? He's like, you know what? I feel parched. Let me get some water. Just sitting there by the tap, like this ain't shit.
What, like Mick Jenkins?
Yeah, no, like, like what is this? I want to know this kid. I want to, because when he grows up, I'm going to pay him.
He's gonna be a real badass.
You understand?
He's-
Yeah, that's a fuck.
Yeah, no, straight up. In fact,
Imagine, like he's that new kid at school. Hey man,
don't fuck with him.
don't
Fuck with him. We don't know what he saw in that 1 week.
He was in
guys.
the forest.
He was in
man.
suicide forest. Fucking saw a ghost. And he was like, it ain't shit. I just sat there. They're like, oh, you gave up on life? Well, screw you. I'm right here drinking this water. My parents left me. It ain't shit. Like, he's gonna be the hardest. I'm imagining like the hardest kid you will ever see.
That's his pickup line as well.
Dude,
you know?
no, like that's it.
He's done.
Like he's gonna.
set for
How
life.
old was the kid?
He was about
I have no idea.
7 or 8.
Oh my god, formative years. I told you. He's gonna be. He's literally going to be. a
So
bad
what you're
guy.
saying is he's ready to fight a gorilla.
There you
Yes.
go. You know what? He's the leader. They're gonna, guys. The next time some kid falls into that pit, they're gonna
better
call,
be that
they'll
kid.
call, no, they'll call Japan and be like, guys.
We gotta
You know what to do. You know what to do. That's it. You know what to
Send
do.
them through.
Like he'll come, dude. They'll bring the Concorde back for him. They'll fly him on a Concorde.